So today we're going to learn 3 moves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what each move is, and then I'm going to break it down. So the first move is called a prayer slide. It looks like this. And that is a prayer slide. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you reach your hand high on the pole. Your dominant hand is the hand that you use the most, or your right hand. And then you're going to take your non-dominant hand, the hand that you use the least. You're going to take that and put it at chest level. You want to make sure that your shoulders are pulled back and down. Lean your abs into the pole. Slowly bend your knees and bring your feet into a prayer position and gently slide down. And that is a prayer slide. Okay, who is first? Alright, we got Dr. D coming. Alright. So, reach your dominant hand high on the pole. Take your, non-dominant hand chest level. Lean your abs against the pole. Slowly bring your knees up into a prayer position. Gently release. Yes! Alright. Okay, Mimi, let you try it now. See, that was pretty simple, right? Some moves you'll get on your first day, and some moves you want. And if you don't get them on your first day, it's okay. Just enjoy the progress. Okay, right hand high on the pole. Right non-dominant hand chest level. Bring your abs to the pole. Gently bring your knees up into a prayer position and slowly release. Yeah, something like that. You want to make sure that your abs are switched on because it will help you keep that position upright, and your shoulders need to be pulled back and down. So when you do lean your abs into the pole, you want to make sure that you slowly bring your knees up. Let's try it one more time. Then I'm going to show you another move that you can do with that before we do it on our left side. Okay, bring your knees up slowly into a prayer position. Now slowly release. Okay, alright. Whoa. Before you go, let's try it. Let's now try this on our left hand side. Well, actually, there's no left hand side, but actually let me show you another way. A long arm grip, which allows your arms to hold your arms, which allows one to hold your arms evenly. So what that looks like is both your hands high on the pole, on your abs against the pole. And that is the long arm grip prayer slide. So let's try that and then dodge. Okay, bring your knees up slowly. Slide. Slowly release. Alright! Alright, Dad, it's your turn. Alright, good job. Alright, so another one I want to show you is with the leg in a straddle position, and that looks like this. Okay. Alright, guys. Lean abs in the pole. Bring your legs up gently. Engage your glutes so that way it pushes your hips forward. Engage your hamstrings to bring your heels. Yep, there you go. All right, me, let's go. Okay. Let's do the long arm grip when we do this one.
Okay.
Yep. Lean your abs in. Slowly bring your legs up. Make sure you switch your abdominals on to support your lower back. So while it arches. Yep. And that straddle. Yeah! All right. Good. Okay. Alright, so the second move is called a fireman. I'll show you what it looks like and then I'll break it down. Again, it looks like this. So, what you want to do is, you want to make sure that you reach your dominant hand high on the pole, and then step into the inside leg. And the inside leg is the leg that is closest to the pole. So you want to step onto your inside leg first. Ensure that you're on the ball on your foot. And then you take your outside leg and you swing it or sweep it out in a circular motion, allowing the body to follow the leg into turning to the pole. And then you want to make sure that you slowly release the grip to control your landing. Okay? Alright, guys, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. How you guys feeling? Good. Okay, so reach your dominant hand high on the pole. Step into the inside of your leg. Ensure that you're on the balls of your foot. Take a step out on the outside leg. Sweep it. Bring it up to the left. Woo! Yes! All right, me. Let's clean it first. Right quick. Alright, so reach your right hand high on the pole. Step into your inside leg and make sure that you're on the balls of your feet, just like that. Take that outside leg, but sweep it around. Sweep it around. Step on your inside leg, make sure you're on the balls on your feet, and then sweep that outside leg. You gotta sweep it.
Okay.
Sweep.
So, I thought it was, so it's just 2 steps, 1. And then sweep?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sweep.
You did just twist it at the end. Once you're on the balls on your foot, I want you to, when you're on the balls on your foot, just like that, I want you to bring that leg up, and I want you to sweep. And then bring your knees on the pole. Bring your knees on the pole.
Oh,
you want to make sure that
okay.
the knees, you want to make sure that the pole is in between your thighs and above your knees.
Okay.
So step first on your inside leg, then sweep with your outside leg. Yep. But this time, yeah, but you got to sweep around. So now that you got that part, the next step is to make sure that the pole is in between your thighs, but above your knees. Because once your knees meet when your legs meet the pole, it's actually your thighs meeting the pole. You want to make sure your knees meet the pole and not the thighs.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it one more time, and then we're gonna try it on our left hand side. So just one more time, and then we're gonna switch it to the left. So make sure your hand is high on the pole. Engage your shoulders and make sure that they're pulled back and down. Switch your abs on, and posture should be kept upright the whole time.
Okay.
All right. Now sweep, sweep, sweep. You almost got it though. You almost got it. So let's clap to that. Let's clap to that. All right, guys, your turn. Okay, reach your right hand high on the pole. Take your non-dominant hand at chest level. Very good. Step with the inside leg and sweep with the outside leg. Bring both of your knees to the pole. You did a fire lady, but right now we're working on a fireman. So instead of extending your leg, just make sure that both your legs, make sure the pole meets your legs in between your thighs, but right above your knees. Okay. And then you want to make sure that you have a slow release on your grip to control your landing. And don't ever take the standing leg off the floor so the outside leg is in good contact with the pole. Alright, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, sweep. Alright, that was better this time, but you had the pole right here in between your thighs. You want to make sure it's in between your thighs and above your knees. Yeah, like that. Let's try it one more time, and then we're going to try it on our left-hand side. Sweep around. Yeah! You did it! Yep, that was it. That was it. Now, I want you to try it on your left-hand side. Sweep it, bring your knee. Yep. That was it. All right, Mimi. Let's see what you got on your left-hand side. Go, Mimi, go. Okay. All right.
Okay. Stop.
Hands high on the pole. Yep. Now sweep. Bring both knees up. You pretty much got it, but you want to make sure that the pole. You want it to be above your knees. So instead of being up here, you want the pole.
I keep telling my brain now.
Above the knees. Remember that. Try it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Above the knees. Okay. And see, you had that other hand too high. You want to make sure that it's at the chest level, okay? All right. So let's I don't want you to try too many times, because then you overwork the muscles. So now I want to show you guys something that Dodge had already beat me to, which was the Fire Lady extended version. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like, then you guys try it. Come on, Dad. And we're doing the fire lady. Then extend one leg. Alright, let's try to make the leg extend all the way. But you did it, just make it extend it all the way. Alright, yep. Try one more time. Alright. Now extend one leg. Yes! Woo! Alright, Mimi. Let's see what that fire lady looks like. Alright. Dominant hand high on the pole. Step with your inside leg and then sweep with the outside leg. Sweep with the outside leg. And go. Now sweep, sweep, sweep. And extend. Yeah, right? Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so with your inside and sweep with the outside. Yep. Don't jump into it.
Oh, just fall into it.
Just sweep your leg into a circular motion, which will allow the body to follow the leg and turn into the pole. And then you want to let that inside leg follow the pole so the grip in between your above knee. But you got it. Alright, let's take a 1 minute break and then we're going to meet back again.
Okay.
Bathroom to the first door to the left. Yep. Alright, so we're on our last move, and our last move is a Cherrelle. I'll show you what that looks like, and then you try, okay? Alright, let me clean the pole right quick. Okay. Alright. Like that. Alright. So, that is what that Cherrelle looks like. Let's start with, we always start with Dodge. So we're going to start with Mimi this time.
Okay.
Go Mimi. Go Mimi. Go Mimi. Go Mimi. Go Mimi.
What is that?
SpongeBob. Okay. So you want to place that non-dominant hand high on the pole, but slightly low enough for a spin. And take that non-dominant hand and place it at your chest level, like what you're doing. Step into the ball of your outside leg, not the inside, but the outside. I know, right? We was always working with the inside, but now we're going to work with the outside. So I want you to step with the outside on the ball on the outside and use that non-dominant hand to help guide your head under your arm.
Okay.
One, then use your non-dominant hand to help spin you around and guide your hand under your arm. Yep. Okay. Now let's try it on the left hand side. So I'll go first. Just so I can show you what that looks like again. Alright. You want to always make sure your top hand isn't too high, because then it'd be too difficult for the body to fit under the arm. And you want to make sure that your shoulders are engaged. So, dominant hand high on the pole, but slightly low enough for a spin. Non-dominant hand chest level. Stepping on the outside ball of my foot. I'm going to use my non-dominant hand to help guide my hand through my arm. So watch. Stepping on the outside foot, taking my hand to help guide me under my arm. Yeah. Regrip my arm on the pole and walk back around. That was the right hand side. We're working on the left hand side. Stop! Here we go! Okay. I'm going to start with walk with my outside foot. Step into my outside foot. Again, outside. Alright. She's gonna bring it down like that. Alright, left hand side. So make sure your hand is high on the pole. Take the other, or your dominant hand chest level. Step on the outside foot and use your, it is tricky. You want to use that hand that's at chest level to help guide your head through your arm. So let's try it again. Yep, step on the outside, yep. Step on the outside and move in between your arms. Yep, spin. Yes. Let's try it one more time, and then we're going to let her try it. It can be difficult because you're so used to doing everything on your right hand side, and you get your left hand side. It can be tricky, but that's why whatever we do on our right, we do on our left. Something like that. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's improvement. All right, Mimi, let's try it. Okay. Here, Mimi. Let's swing it right quick. Yep. Okay, left hand high on the pole. Make sure that it's not too high though. You don't want it too high. You want it to be slightly low enough so you can do a spin. You want to make sure you're on the balls on your outside foot that allow you to pivot, putting pressure on the ankle joint. Take out when you step out first on your outside leg, not the inside but the outside. Yep. Now use your right hand and place your chest level to help guide you in between your arms. Yep. Something like that. Something like that.
I'm trying to figure out the direction.
You want to take the movement slowly until you're comfortable with repositioning your hand, okay?
Yeah.
So, first you want to ensure that your hand isn't too high, which will make it very difficult. Ensure that you're on your outside ball of your feet, just like what you're doing. And that will allow you to pivot without putting pressure on your ankle joint. So, use your dominant hand. Yep. Now, let it help guide you in between your arms. Let it help guide your head in between your arms. Yep. Something like that. That's okay. Let's see what it would look like if we did this movement with a combination. Let's try it. We did do the fireman, right? So let's try the parallel with a fireman with our right hand. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see what your parallel would look like with a fireman spin. Make sure that right hand is high, but not too high. Just quite low enough for a spin. And as you re-grab, you keep pivoting on the outside leg until you're facing forward. And again, and so you had completed a full parallel whip, and then, oh, okay, I see. I said do a parallel whip with a fireman, and she did a parallel whip with a fire lady. I dig it. Okay, let's try Mimi. All right, Mimi. Let's see what your pirouette looks like with a fireman or a fire lady. All right.
Okay.
Make sure your shoulders are backing down.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Go. Yep. Now do a fireman. Keep going. Woo! Something like that. But you want to make sure when you do the fireman, it's above your
Every
knees.
time.
Above your knees. Once you want to make sure that you let the leg follow the pole so it can grip in between your thighs above your knees, right? And always, you don't want to take that standing leg off the floor until the outside leg is in good contact with the pole. Alright, let's try the parallel with the fireman again. Yes. We're going to try it one more time.
Okay.
Alright. So, place hand high but not too high. You want to slide enough for a spin. Take your non-dominant hand, chest level. Step onto the outside foot and use your non-dominant hand, which is at chest level, and help guide you. Yep. Now spin back around, re-grip. Now, keep going around the pole and then do a fireman. You don't want to jump, but again, remember, let's make sure
I get it between my legs.
between your legs. Well, not that far,
high,
but you want to make sure up above the knees. You got 2 minutes left. All right, let's see what it looks like one more time, and her one more time. So you do it once, and then she clean the pole, and then she'll do it once, and then we will wrap it up. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Alright, let's try the parallel with the fireman again, and then it'll be Dot's turn. Alright, you want to make sure your hand isn't too high. Make sure you're in the balls of your foot. Yep. Now sweep that leg. Sweep. And not sweep, but make sure your head go in between.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Head in between your head. When your non-dominant hand will help you guide. It will help you spin around. Let's try it. Dominant hand high, non-dominant hand chest level. Step on the outside foot and make sure you're in the balls on your feet. Yep. Now spin in between. Yep. Now keep going. Now do a fireman. No, yes. You was going backwards. I was saying no to the backwards part, but come forward into a fireman. You don't have to jump, but you can. No. You don't have to jump, but it's okay. We don't want to overwork your muscles. All right, guys, your turn.
Yeah.
Fireman, the parallel with the fireman.
Okay.
Yep. Now do a fireman. Woo! Alright, high five. You guys did awesome. Like I said, you're not gonna always get everything on your first class, so practice does make perfect. Just enjoy the progress. Rome wasn't built in the night, right?
Yeah.
Alright.